Good morning. It is Easter Sunday, 2021. I am so glad that you are joining me here for our morning prayer. Just like all other Sunday mornings, on Easter Sunday, we pause for a moment as part of our spiritual practice to consider the things that bring us great joy and to also acknowledge the things that are hard. And we pray for the people in our lives that we know need prayer. So this morning, so much to be joyful for. It is a gorgeous morning here in Maine. It is a little chilly, although it is warming up. And we have a special surprise in the sanctuary, and you might see our visitors who are here, but I'm going to try to put up our special surprise. So there you go. This is our special surprise. I am not here alone this morning. I am here with so many of you. Whether you are able to come today or not, your spirits are here, and it is so cool. It is so cool. So I'm excited about that, and if you come later today to visit us and to hear the organ, Peter Haynes will be playing the organ in the sanctuary. You too will get to see all the people who are here. So that is very cool. I just really like that. So there you go. Now you can see it up in the corner with me. These are all the people in the sanctuary. And we had a little bit of a tape problem, which happens. We've never done these things before. So when we never do these things before, sometimes things surprise us. So our tape did not like the changes in temperature in the sanctuary. So our elves are working quickly to try to get the pictures back up, and as they're putting them up, they're falling down. But they are here in the sanctuary, and I'm just so grateful. Grateful for a gorgeous Easter, grateful that so many of you are able to travel. And it is really awesome. And thanks to Mary Stewart and all of her friends. Mary and Jamie are taping those back up right now. And I know there was a crew of people who came in on Saturday to help with that. Yeah, Julie, thanks for the bird songs this morning. Oh, and I'm glad, I don't know if you were hearing those at your house, but there were definitely birds at my house, and I didn't have a really good microphone out, but I was hoping people could hear it. I love hearing the birds and the owls and all of that in the background as we did morning prayer this morning at 6 a.m., sunrise service. And there was a nice gathering on Cousins Island as well. So we're grateful for that. Grateful that people can gather safely, that many of you are vaccinated, that the rest of us are eligible to be vaccinated. Oh, good. I'm glad they came through at my house. The rest of us are eligible to be vaccinated on Wednesday. So you better know that I'll be on the computer tomorrow trying to get my vaccination appointment, as will Jamie. We're excited to join the ranks of you so that we can all feel safe. So many good things. And just because it's Easter and just because there are so many good things does not mean that there are not hard things. So keep in mind, you're always welcome to be in touch with us. You can contact us at 207-846-3773 by phone or text. If there's something you'd like to share privately, you're welcome to also put any concerns in the chat. Just remember that they're public. So many prayers this morning. Prayers for all the people who will be gathering and noticing an empty chair. This is just one of many holidays that we are going through where it's really wrenching to have an empty chair, whether it's from a loss due to COVID or a loss from something else. This season of pandemic makes those losses so hard, and so I imagine today will be difficult for many. Please know that we send our love to you and our prayers, and we acknowledge your grief. Prayers for those who are recovering from illness or surgery, prayers for those who are living with illness, Prayers for our country and the world. Prayers for all of those affected by gun violence. Prayers for all of those affected by natural disaster. There are so many things. We could go on and on and on. But the thing to remember is that our tradition is that we gather in community. Even this morning when the women go to the tomb, they don't go, it's not one woman alone. It's a group of women, and it's a reminder that, good morning, Patty Quinn. It's a reminder that this is a journey not meant to take alone. And you good New Englanders hate that. You hate to acknowledge that you might need to reach out, that you might need to be vulnerable and share with people when you're struggling or when things are hard. But that's what our faith is. It's what our tradition is built on. It's what Jesus modeled for us. So remember that there is a whole community that sits to support one another, and you should not struggle alone. So this morning, it is Easter. I hope you stay on and watch our service at 9 a.m. It is beautiful. It has gorgeous music. We have communion. It's just a really nice service. Sorry, I'm laughing because their pictures are falling as they're taping them up. I shouldn't laugh at them. I should be helping them. But instead, I'm standing here laughing at them. And don't worry, people like it that I'm talking to you while I'm talking to them. It makes it much more human. And Mary and Jamie think I'm absolutely ridiculous because I'm just talking to a screen with nobody there. But that's okay. I know that you're out there because you keep typing little messages. Amanda Gale Stevens, see? Amanda is watching me, so it's all good. So this morning is Easter, and I'm going to share with you the final prayer from our embodied series from Sanctified Arts, and I just find this prayer very moving. So here's this morning's prayer, entitled Wondrous Love by Sarah R. What wondrous love is this? Love that ate with sinners, love that welcomed children. What wondrous love is this? Love that healed the lame, love that listened to the silence. What wondrous love is this? Love that died for us, love that rose for us, love that still forgives and knows us. We are in the presence of such wondrous love. You're right, Ann Semonite. I am talking to you and Lee and Patty and Julie and Amanda. It is good to know you're out there. I hope you all have a wonderful Easter. And if you're in town, I hope you stop by. I hope no matter what age you are, you take at least a couple of Easter eggs with you. We have flowers. We'll have wonderful organ music provided by Peter Haynes. And we'll just have a nice celebration of Easter morning here outside from 10 a.m. to noon. That follows the service that will stream at 9 a.m. right here on Facebook and YouTube. Happy Easter.